At Tito's garden, we turn what the neighborhood discards into living soil. Our worms are fed with shredded paper, with no plastic windows, tape, or labels, cardboard collected around nearby shopping centers, and coffee byproducts like chaff, jute sacks, and spent grounds. We are one of the last green fruit orchards in Grand Bay, so keeping materials local matters. Booking trucks is often too expensive, which is why volunteers make a real difference. Collaborators do change, so the latest list is in the description. Today we thank Jiva Coffee for their coffee waste, Eva's Kitchen for bringing coffee waste from Tamarin to the north, and everyone who drops off shredded paper. In this video you will see how we process and recycle these materials with worms to produce very fertile vermicompost at Tito's garden. At the end, we show a real-life example of how these premium worm castings are applied in a raised bed and the results. These are coffee grounds from Jiva Coffee, recently dropped off by Eva's Kitchen. The worms thrive on them. Watch as we layer the grounds into our 500-liter worm bins. Next, a light layer of coffee chaff goes on top, which we also get from Jiva Coffee. Chaff lifts easily in the wind, so you may see a bit of movement. After we water and cover the surface, it compacts and stays put. Here you can see how we prepare and place the jute bags. We cut the jute bags into different sizes corresponding to the worm bins where it will be placed. We remove labels and nylon threads. Jute bags add carbon to balance wetter inputs like coffee grounds, stops the bin from compacting, holds moisture like a sponge, and works as a breathable cover. Over time, it will decompose and the worms will process it. Worms just thrive in it. These are our worm breeder bins, 88 liters in volume each. Like the big 500-liter volume bins, they take coffee waste and jute bags. We use them to make vermicompost and for expanding the worm population. This compact setup is ideal for small home gardens. If you want a similar setup, contact us. We fabricate these Ditos worm bins. Here we apply shredded paper received from consultancy offices. Paper is a great carbon source that balances wetter inputs like coffee grounds. Once the worms process it, it becomes part of a rich, crumbly vermicompost. If you are a business in Mauritius with shredded paper, please contact us to arrange a drop-off. What does vermicompost look like once the worms are done? Let's find out. In this breeder bin, you can see the result. Dark, earthy and crumbly castings. Worms are light sensitive, so you will not see them all at once. There are hundreds underneath. This corner had coffee grounds, which attracts them, so they gather densely underneath. They just love coffee grounds. Here's finished vermicompost. We do have a separate video only on the harvesting, which is linked in the description. On this bed, we top dress, then cover with mulch. We are being generous, though a small handful per plant works fine too. Vermicompost is not a fast chemical feed. It adds microbes and humic compounds, gives gentle slow release nutrition, improves structure, strengthens roots, moisture holding and helps buffer pH. We will show the same bed after the application and you'll see how vibrant in color our veggies look like. These also taste very rich and delicious in aroma. To order a bucket of Ditos vermicompost, contact us.